Hi everyone, this is Vlada, and I am very excited to share with you the newest project of the Vlada Seeds of Life. This particular project is all about helping single struggling moms with young children.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm 26 years old. I have a daughter. She's 7 months old. Her name's Aurora. In this program, we have cooking classes, and it's really amazing that we can have someone come out here and show us how to cook and provide for our kids. One of the hardest things that I have is patience with my daughter. So it's nice that I could get that energy out, in cooking. Like today we made bread and just rolling the dough and just releasing all that tension that I've been having the past couple of days into cooking. Actually really helped me.
A goal of this program is to help single struggling moms with young children to obtain stability through employment and attaining an education, and all in effort to help keep children out of the foster care system and to keep families intact. I really enjoy this project because I firmly believe in empowering one another.
A picture.
This cooking class will be able to allow me to grow closer to my 7-year-old son.
And you still want to work all this ends. You want to work on it. Okay? Okay, do you know what I'm doing here? Okay, come over here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Touch it. Give me your hand. Okay, give me your hand. Put the oil on there. Rub it.
Janae Williams. I'm 24 years old and I have 2 children, Jaden, who's 2 years old, and Jael, who's 1 year old. I had a good upbringing. It kind of turned when I sat there and went into a bad relationship, and it kind of took over my life, to the point to where I was left with nowhere to go with my kids, unless it was a homeless shelter, and I couldn't do that. So I looked everywhere I could and I found this place, and I was blessed that they accepted me. This has been a life changer because it's given me another chance, pretty much like a second chance to give my kids, so that way they can sit there and see that do anything, you can sit there and push through, just keep fighting and just keep moving on. The hardest part about being a single mom, especially of 2 small children, is trying to keep it all together. It's so many emotions just racing, whether you're depressed or you're mad or you're sad, and you don't know how really to take it all in. It's like you have to kind of balance yourself, but at the same time, it's like you have to stay strong for yourself, but stay strong for your children at the same time. And it's difficult. It really is. Lack of sleep, lack of anything, but food, I've always been a big fan of cooking, so that's honestly one way that I get my kids to sit there and enjoy being together, and even my family as well. That's my support system right there.
Protect it from drying, and now we're gonna go put it in a warm spot. Okay.
My name is Joni Penaloza. I'm 32 years old, and I have 2 daughters. I have custody of one only, Karina. She's 8 months, and I'm currently looking at visitation for my oldest daughter, who is 8 years old. Raised in a very religious family, but my dad was an alcoholic, and there was a lot of abuse in my family. You have to pause it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the way I dealt with it, we never talked about it. We were too scared to talk to our parents about it. We didn't have anyone to turn to. So as I got older, I turned to drugs, and drugs kind of took over my life, and years went by, and before you know it, I'm years in addiction, and it was a struggle because that's not the way I wanted to live, and I wanted a way out, and I couldn't find one. So finally I ended up doing inpatient, and I got help, and today I'm happy to say that I am 9 months clean and sober, and it has a lot to do with the program, and I want to teach my children a different lifestyle. So
what is that lifestyle? If you could envision a lifestyle for your child, what would it be?
A lifestyle with no drugs, just a clean, safe environment, and with both of my daughters having what is necessary, you know. And I think I'm getting all the tools here provided, and I'm applying everything I can. I'm happy today because I get to like live clean and I live sober, and I'm gonna take everything I can from this, definitely. The hardest thing about this is that, like your food preparation, I have to start from the scratch. Yeah, from ingredient number 1. Yeah. And I didn't finish school, so I already passed my language arts part of the GED test, so I have to start literally from the bottom, and I want to eventually build a career, and so I can have something to show to my daughters, and I want to just be a positive role model for my daughters, and I want to give back. I want to give back as well, like people have given to me.
My nonprofit organization is doing this project in collaboration with another nonprofit called Rancho de Macedas.
She's got the moves. She's got the moves. Let's touch that. Let's see what it feels like. Very nice.
2 years, I see myself with a career, dental hygienist, and I see myself providing and having a little more to give, to offer to everybody.
I see myself having a part-time job and having a full-time and being in college full-time to become a paralegal.
I'm going to be financially independent. I'm going to have a full-time job or be in school for ultrasound technician. I'm going to have my own place. I'm going to have my other son back. I'm going to have custody of him back, and I'll be happy.
I see myself in my own place with my children, having a job, with my own transportation, and just living life to the fullest, because I was given a second chance for them. And it's not about me anymore, it's about them, and I have to put them first regardless of the situation. But at the same time, I'm going to keep them out of harm's way and make sure that they have everything they need regardless of the situation.
So I want to know if you were making this with love or you were making this like, what made this bread? Frustration or love? Because either way you go,
Love. Okay, loved it. Because I was just trying out the frustration thing. Somebody asked me to.
Because there are many times when I made bread out of a frustration, when you just go like, you know what? Sometimes the best bread turns out of that extra energy.
All that good energy.
I'm very thankful that this project is supported by Southern California Kaiser Permanente and the Barron's Marketplace, and also by kind donations from individuals like yourself. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for your donations and to ask you to continue to support us and enable us to provide cooking classes to Empowerment Village.
Thank you for all the support for the Vlada Seeds of Life program, and all the moms here are just super thankful for uniting us in the kitchen, and just, we love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you for supporting Vlada's Seeds of Life. It's been a great opportunity for her to come in here. I look forward to this class every single time she comes.
Thank you. I want to thank all for supporting this program in Vlada's Seeds of Life. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to sit and cook with her and learn things for our children, and just us single mothers sticking together and pretty much uniting in the kitchen.
To all of you supporting us, thank you so much. This makes a really big difference in our life. We really appreciate this. God's there with me. Like, God listened to my prayers. He didn't leave me behind. Feels good.
Feels good. Very good.
To find out more about this project and Vlada's Seeds of Life and how you too could get involved, please visit us at www.vladav.com.